The role and impact of the kingdom dancer in the field. Who is this book for? I'd like to begin to answer that question by reading a segment from the preface of the book. In this time, we are seeing the Christian dance community make noticeable expansion into the Great Commission, engaging with all groups of people to demonstrate and declare who God is, occupying culture and its systems, ideas, and infrastructure to set forth His kingdom order. In all of these contexts, each of us seeks to better understand how ministry transpires where we are in what we do. Each of us desires to know how to conduct ourselves, do business, interact with others, create art, and make career decisions in a way that glorifies God, advances His kingdom, and honors the integrity of our art form. That is the focus of this book. The existing discussions on faith and art have established three basic convictions. One, that Christians should be engaging in culture and presenting work outside of the church building and context. Two, that Christians should be presenting art of excellent caliber in the marketplace as we represent an excellent God. And three, art made by Christians should contribute the kingdom perspective on all parts of the human experience, which extends beyond salvation and the cross. This book assumes that we agree on these basic convictions as it climbs upon their shoulders to venture into the next part of the conversation. We have stepped out into culture. Now what do we do? This book is for kingdom artists who want to be ambassadors for Christ within culture, in their art form and in their careers. This book is for people who want to contribute the kingdom perspective to cultural conversations, who want to honor their walk with God, their relationship with God, and honor their art form, who want to honor the rigor and integrity of their art form in the way that they create art, in the way that they share art, in the way that they do business, in the way that they make career decisions, and in the way that they interact with others. This book is also very dense. It is also a book that you read once and go back and take section by section. It is heavily scripturally based. I have been raised that way, and I deeply believe in that we should back things up with scripture. It is a book that makes you rethink our pursuit of our art form. As children of God who are pursuing a career, it is a mind change, for we are not pursuing just a career in the arts, a career in the industry. We are pursuing God and His assignment for us that takes on the body of art, that manifests itself through art. But we are pursuing God and fulfilling an assignment in our careers and our art form. And so this book really looks at that, the ambassadorial role that we serve as artists. Again, the Bible tells us in different places that we are the salt of the earth, that we are the light of the world, that we are the fragrance of Christ, and we are the dispensers of the love of God to those that are around us. And we serve those functions through the messages that we communicate through our art, but we also serve those functions in our person, in how we are as individuals when we are doing art and sharing art and doing business. We also serve those functions in the way that we interact with other people. So this book really delves into how we do that what that looks like in practicality. It looks at how our relationship with God, how our understanding that we are approaching our careers as those who have the privilege of the finished work of Christ working on our behalf. How the understanding that we are stepping into finished things, how does that impact how we go about pursuing artistry and pursuing a career in art? So this is a book that really delves into that conversation, and it looks at who we are to be as we go forth, and the understanding that we are to have as we go forth.